Pliant Like a Bamboo by Ismael v. Mallari. There is a story in Philippine folklore about a mango tree and a bamboo tree not being able to agree as to which the stronger of the two was. They called upon the wind to decide. The wind blew hardest, the mango tree stood fast. It would not yield, it knew it was strong and sturdy. It would not sway, it was too proud.
But finally, its root gave way and it tumbled down. The bamboo tree was wiser. It knew it was not as robust as the mango tree, and so every time the wind blew, it bent its head gracefully. It made loud protestations but let the wind have its way. When finally the wind got tired of blowing, the bamboo tree still stood in all its beauty and grace. The Filipino is like the bamboo tree. He knows that he is not strong enough to withstand the onslaught of superior forces, and so he yells. He bends his head gracefully with many loud protestations, and he has survived. The Spaniards came and dominated him for more than 300 years. When the Spaniards left, the Filipino still stood, only much richer in experience and culture. For the Filipino would welcome any kind of life that the gods would offer him. That is why he is contented and happy and at peace. The sad plight of other people in the world is not his. To him, as the ancient Oriental poet, the past is already a dream and tomorrow is only a vision. But today we lived makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and tomorrow is a vision of hope. This may give you the idea that the Filipino is a philosopher. Well, he is. He has not evolved a body of philosophical doctrines, much less has he put them down into a book like Kant or Santana or Confucius. But he does have a philosophical outlook on life. No wonder that the Filipino can afford to laugh. The Filipino is endowed with the saving grace of humor. This humor is earthly as befits one who has not indulged in deep contemplation, but it has enabled the Filipino to shrug his shoulders in times of adversity and say to himself, "Bahala na." The Filipino is eminently suited to his romantic role. He is slender and wary, he is nimble and graceful in his movements. His voice is soft and has the gift of language. In what other places in the world can you find people who can carry on a fluent conversation in at least 3 languages? This gift is another means by which the Filipino has managed to survive. There is no insurmountable barrier between him and any of the people who have come to live with him, Spanish, American, and Japanese. The foreigners do not have to learn his language. He easily managed to master theirs. Verily, the Filipino is like the bamboo tree, in its grace, in its ability to adjust itself to the peculiar and inexplicable whims of fate. The bamboo tree is his expressive and symbolic national tree. It will have to be, not the mullev or the nara, but the bamboo.